Good day to you!
Would need the key. Hey. Go check that out. Excuse me.
Back off.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna try anything.
Oh, sure. That's what they all say before pulling a gun. But don't try anything.
What are you guys doing out here?
We work for Stash. Wherever she goes, we go.
Hey,
You look like you could use a little pick-me-up. Am I right?
who are you?
I'm Stash, your friendly traveling chems dealer. I don't mind the crew. They're just overprotective.
All right, let's have a look.
Exactly what you need. Hands where I can see them.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna try anything.
Oh, sure. That's what they all say before.
Excuse me.
I'm sure I got something you need.
Excuse me.
Am I ever glad to see you? We could really use a hand.
Glad to help out. And what seems to be the problem?
A pack of feral ghouls has wandered in nearby.
Not a problem. Those ghouls are as good as gone.
It'll be good not to have to keep an eye under every log and scrap pile for 'em.
little human! I'll wear your... I'll wear your...
on the other side.
Jeffries, Lee got the recorder working. So this the sort of detail you had in mind when you signed up for the Gunners? Hauling luggage from Lynn Woods for some robot butler?
Can't open it from this end.
Not now,
Oh,
Private.
sorry, sir.
Where's
The
Connors?
lieutenant said he
He's not
found
at
some
his
tracks.
post.
Wanted to check them out. Private Martin.
Tracks. What track? What the hell is that?
Oh my... Connor! Where's the rest of him?
Jesus. Found us. Sergeant Lee, grab the case. Do not let that thing out of your sight. Everyone inside the museum, now!
Major! Major, what found us?
Sweet. That's it.
nest full of Deathclaw eggs. A dozen, maybe more. Smashed to bits. Except this one. No wonder they wouldn't tell us what was in that case. If I'd known, I would have personally told the gunner bosses and that glorified liquor cabinet in Wellingham to take those Diamond City caps and stuff them. I guess we know why that Deathclaw tracked us all the way from Linwoods now. We stole their damn kids. Christ. Maybe if we just return the eggs. Oh, hey, Mama. You looking for this?
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at Death. Someday, Death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here, I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. Trying to find someone who's gone missing. The devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. What else can you tell me?
My husband was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So, you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was kind of a hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I might have. Everything was foggy.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, the house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am. Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying. Mo is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Nick.
Hold your horses. Keep an eye out, will you? Let's see if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Locked tight. Hey, Valentine.
We can't get through that door. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Why did the mayor come out of his office, huh? Afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
You ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less.
Oh, that reminds me of this article we just talked about. Got him!
Hey, Valentine.
Follow me. Let's check out this house. I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance. Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies. They're all dead. Except 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later. Many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Nick.
Come on. Kellogg's house ain't far. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open.
Lock's really strong.
That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
No way I can pick this. Hey, Valentine.
We can't get through that door. No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? Afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
You ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less.
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain airheaded blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
I'm I'm trying to track down a man named Kellogg.
Interesting. That's the guy who bought the house in the abandoned West Stands. Had that kid.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway. Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything from Fred.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
Nick Valentine wanted me to see you.
Did he now? Some investigation, I assume? You two aren't trying to get me into hot water now, are you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my baby. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
I understand. You have rules. Maybe for the right amount, you can bend them a bit?
What? How dare you? I'm the mayor, for God's sake, not some thug for hire.
So that's it? You're not going to help?
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the petty squab.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing, but I have to think of all the people of...
The mayor's receiving visitors.
Mayor McDonough.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
Nick Valentine wanted me to see you.
Did he now? Some investigation, I assume? You two aren't trying to get me into hot water now, are you?
Sure. I'm looking for a key to a house in the city. I assume the mayor's office has a copy.
Well, we don't have every key in the city. Where would we put them all? Besides, every citizen in my city has a right to their privacy. Now, if we did have a key, only the owner can ask for it. That's my final word.
I understand. You have rules. Maybe for the right amount, you can bend them a bit?
What?
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my baby.
I see.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This...
I see.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing.
Funny business around the bay. Got it.
Geneva.
Did you need something else?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees. Why is finding this key so important to you, honey?
Please. All I want to do is find my baby. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before, so save them.
Maybe we can reach an agreement. I just happen to have a pile of caps here.
You seem to be a little light on cash there, killer.
Just trust me. It's important. You have my word.
You really thought that would work, didn't you? I don't think so.
Never mind. Thanks for nothing.
Have a nice day.
Hey, Geneva.
I'm sorry, but you're not getting that key for me. Why do you want it so badly anyway?
Please.
I've heard the sobs.
Never mind.
Have a nice day.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? We're 200 years old.
McDonough.
Back about this key business, I assume. I'm sorry, but I cannot...
So that's it? You're not going to help?
Security is part of what keeps...
Fine.
I know.
Hey, Geneva.
Still looking for that key? What's so important about it?
Maybe we can...
You seem to be a little light on...
Never mind. Thanks for nothing.
I thought I already told you. I can't give you that key.
Lock's really strong.
Still looking for that key?
Geneva.
Still looking for that key? What's so important about it?
Please.
I've heard the...
Never mind. Thanks.
Have a nice...
Nice day, huh?
Officer?
Yeah?
Geneva.
Still looking for that key? What's so important?
Just trust me. It's important. You have my word.
You really thought that...
Please. All I want to do is find my baby. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
You're getting pretty chummy with that reporter, huh? The mayor's got it in for him.
Still looking for that key? What's so important about it?
Mayor McDonough.
I thought I already told you. I can't give you that key.
Fine.
I...
Extra, extra.
Gunner won't give you the key. Try his secretary, Geneva. She's not above taking a bribe.
Nick.
If all else fails, you could try breaking into Geneva's desk. Maybe the mayor's safe. Just be sure no one sees you.
Read the public.
Still looking for that key? What's so important about it?
Maybe we can...
You seem to be a little light on cash there.
Sure.
Still looking for that key?
Yes.
Good luck with Gunner. Watch it.
Got the key? All right. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Well, that's one way to hide a room. Now look at this. All of a Merc's favorite thing.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though. What's with the hard look? Say something.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean.
We'll make something out of the Commonwealth yet.
Is your neighbor really human? We have the exclusive.
San Francisco Sunlights.
Dog meat finds
Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy. Okay, let's track him.
useful?
Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track this. Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy. Okay, boy. Let's track him. Gwyneth Stout. One of his creature comforts. You gotta stick together, pal.
That nose is second to none.
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Critical signs. Alert.
Damn.
Critical sign.
Hell of a party happened here.
Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't...
Another one of his stogies.